Well, greetings everyone, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. I am the Beard. It is a pleasure to be with you all. We're going to continue with growing this little here town that we have going. The town of Sideburn. Yeah, it's cool. Going very well, I think. This view here, this lovely view, there's a reason why we're starting here. Number one, thank you very much for the feedback that we've had. Apparently, staying too zoomed out is not the best for those of you watching on mobile devices, so I will endeavor to stay a little bit more zoomed in. So here we go. A lovely view as we enter autumn, or spring rather, exiting the winter period here. Yeah, we've got, I think, our tallow here in the background. This is our soap makers over here, and our this little production row. And the reason why I really want to be here is because this good old compost yard here, I think, is failing to service this end of the town. I do see, oh, okay, maybe it's gone. There's a whole bunch of compost over here outside this building on the floor. And I'm wondering if the compost guy is not having enough time to get from one side to the other. So I'm going to keep a clean eye on that. The other thing that I've noticed is that our windmill does not have anyone working at it. So let's try and fix that. Neither does... where's our windmill? Trader, windmill, windmill. Where's the windmill? It was here, wasn't it? Charcoal, firewood, splitter, services, military, no. Food, surely it's under the food, right? No, it isn't. Where's the miller? Surely it would be a miller. A Wainwright, yes, we've got traders, we've got teachers, rat catchers, healers, sawyers, miners, millers. Yes, the miller. We've got to get a miller in. Why can we not get a miller in here? Do we need to open up... that's what we need to do. We need to open up a slot. So Ulgrim has become our miller. I also need to figure out how to do cows, because the food stocks are low. This is where they graze, I think, out here. But I don't know how to increase the food stocks of this here barn for winter. Not stored enough for the winter. So yeah, we didn't store enough for the winter there, and I'm not sure how to improve that. I think it might be something that we can solve with these fields that we have on the go here, of which our first one has just come in for planting. So shall we have a look at this? We've got a good fertility on here. So I was thinking about maybe starting with some wheat, or maybe some rye, which is milled into flour. Rye is not as high, but is less affected by low fertility, also more frost tolerant. Let's try some rye. Yes, we want to move this. Let's try some rye, and then we'll do a little bit of field work afterwards. And then let's do how these on the frost. We'll do it frost, and then we'll do a beans. That's good. And then I want to try maybe some wheat. Frost tolerance is lower, so let's get another. Maybe can we get a peas and then a wheat in? We can. Okay. Let's see how this goes on this field. Over here. It's a very big field. I'm hoping that we will get a crop out of it. What have we got going on here? We're going to do... What's this? This is the flax. So yes, this is flax so that we can start growing, getting some flax out there for our weavers. These fields here seem to be growing cabbages and all those random things. We've still got the problem here, the peas. This peas problem here. So I'm thinking, is this flax, how big is the flax on frost tolerance? Not that great. It's more heat tolerant. So yeah, that is the right end of the maybe what we do is we remove this, and in here we put in a field work and then a cabbages. Yes, we're gonna change this. Can we fit it? Nope, we can't fit it in. Yes, we can. And then we'll do that. I want to break the cycle slightly if I can. We can get rid of this one here. Yes, we can get rid of that. Is that the one that we were talking about? This one? No, it was this one here. We can get rid of this one. That one there. This frost, is this a frost tolerance? Heat, yes, frost tolerance. So we can do this at the beginning of the year. And then we'll do that. And then, I do want to get 2 works in a year. So maybe we can get something else in that's short. What else can go short? Turnips. Turnips. Let's try turnips in here, shall we? Turnips, frost tolerance, heat tolerance not so great. So maybe the end of the year. Let's see how turnips go there. I want to break that cycle. Let's break this over here. Let's remove this over here. And let's make this a pure rotation year, I think. What's this one off? We're going to do that, and that, and that. Yep. And then over here, let's get some... What has got a nice high heat tolerance that we haven't grown yet? Let's do some cabbages in here, shall we? And let's keep the peas and beans there in that field. I hope that breaks that cycle. I don't know if it will. Crops are ready for assignment. I think our next field is good down here. Alright, so let's have a look here. Let's do wheat. I want to do wheat. We're going to do wheat over here. And we're going to get a field work in at the beginning of the year. Yep. And then over here we're going to do... that, and then we're gonna get some. So we get some barley in. How's the barley again on the heat tolerance? Pretty good. Wet heat tolerance, yeah, pretty good. And then let's do the ELD peas and beans, shall we? See how that goes. One work rotation on there, but hopefully that'll keep that one tight as well. Alright, and we've got the fence up around the field here. Have a look at our fertility. Yes, that's good. That'll keep the animals out of there. I'm thinking we've got this hive over here, which is producing. Great, it's fantastic. I still need to remember to stay a little bit more zoomed in. We're doing very poorly on our food, I must say. I'm worried about the food stocks. It's my biggest concern at the moment, to be honest. What have you got to trade? Are you selling any food? You are selling at 4 a piece. So let's perhaps buy. Let's buy. How much have we got? 32. Buy 5. How much is that? How much is that going to give us? 5. 100. I think we've got like 32 gold in there, so we can have like 7 high in stock. Yep, let's just spend some money on some fish, shall we? Can we sell anything? Low price for stone. Not going to sell you stone. Paying a good price for iron ore though. Should I sell some iron ore? We've got 69 candles. Let's transfer some candles into the shop here, because candles I think are a good trade item. Let's trading post. Let's have 40 in the trading post, shall we? Right, confirm that. What else can we have stocked that would be good to sell? Let's have some soap, shall we, as well? Let's put 100 soap in here. Move 100 soap through. We can start relying on candles and soap, I think, as some trading items. Fish. Oh, we bought some of those. And the trader's left. Okay, that's the trader gone. Bye. Both of them gone, actually. The 2 of them. We only got a chance to have a look at one of them, but there you go. Oh my gosh, we have raiders sighted. Okay. Our village is coming under attack. So let's just pause quickly. And let's ring the bell. Ring the bell. Okay, we gotta... Where are they gonna... Come on, villagers. Everyone in. The bell's ringing. Oh gosh, okay, there's a fight out here on the corner. It looks like they destroyed one of our fence gates. They're coming in at 2 angles here, which is a bit of a problem. Oh my gosh, okay. There's some raiders running here. They are running towards the town center. What's going on here? Missing melee weapons. Okay, I do know that, but we've got the tower in here, so hopefully the arrows will come in. Can we get some of these villagers in on an attack, please? Let's get some defense here, guys. Let's mob in and get some defense going. Okay, we got some defense going. We've scattered them over this side. Let's see how are they doing. We got some raiders on this side. Let's get him in. Get that raider. This raider here. Go for him. Yes, okay. Some of the other raiders. They are going, I think, where are they going for? They're going for our gold. Or our town center. This guy over here, guys, come on. Is this dude fleeing with something? That dude's fleeing with something. Right, where else is there an attack? I think that maybe we might have fought that off. I think they might have gotten away with something. Did they get away with something? I think there's a couple of raiders who escaped over there. Let's see what we'll see what they got rid of, what they managed to get from us in a moment. Hopefully very little. We didn't seem to lose any gold, which is fantastic. There's a lot of dead bodies around though. A lot of dead bodies. So yeah, that was a failed raid for them in the long run. Okay, but didn't do any, that little incident didn't do any good for our food stocks, did it? Oh my gosh, they went for the fence there. Are we still being raided? I don't think so. I think the raid is now over. The raid is now over. We did survive. We're gonna have to really start thinking about let's just zoom in here and get a bigger picture while we talk. We really have to start thinking about defenses, I think. It's gonna cost us these raids. Both in time and manpower should we fail on it. Right, let's get up our resource markers here again. Have we overfished this area? Let's have a look here. What are you getting over here? 10 fishing. Okay, we still can fish over here, so let's fish over here plus 90%. There you go. I'm thinking about getting another few fishing spots in, just because our food on that front's looking low. As is our hunting. How are our hunting grounds? Do we need to alter them? Let's alter the hunting grounds slightly, and refigure out here, shall we? Yeah, there. And then we've got one over here, don't we? Yep, we do. Where's there more deer? Where are the deer? The deer have run away from this forest slightly, which is not a bad thing. Oh, there's still deer in here. Okay. Alright. That's good. That's fine. That's good. They're still going. And are you hunting out over here? Should we shift your range slightly so it's more sort of here? There you go. That'll keep the deer rolling in, hopefully. I'm thinking of maybe another fishing shed out here somewhere. In fact, let's do that, shall we? Just to make sure that the food production is it's a priority. That's all I'm saying. So another fishing shack. I'm thinking maybe I want to get the fishing shack in this area because this is our sort of little fishing village. Be quite nice out here. Put a little road up the size of the bee hut. Let's do that, shall we? Where's the roads? There. Put a little road in there. Can we do that? There you go. Awesome. A little road in there. Our village was raided. So the raid size was 8. We killed 6 of them. Buildings destroyed 2. And they managed to get away with 300 smoked meat. Okay, so they just took some smoked meat, which is probably why our food stocks were looking so low. And we've got... Oh no, what did we lose? Oh, Belinda died from a bear attack out here. That's not good. That is not good at all. This bear is going to cause trouble, and I think that means we're going to need to get that barracks up here. That is something that we were looking at doing, was it not? Resources, defensives, barracks, monthly cost. Yes, but the barracks is going to go up. It really does need to go up. It's time that it goes up, and it's going to go up here to defend our slightly on the hill. It's going to defend help defend our. This is the vaults. That's the one. Vaults. There you go. That's where we're going to build it, and the path for it's going to come down like that. That was always the plan. Lovely. Look at that little fort there on the above the little hill. That should help us a lot, actually, with keeping. Maybe getting some more soldiers in, etc. What else do we need to do? There was resources. There was an armory. We could build the armory as well, which we haven't built. I'm thinking resources. The armory can go out this way. Be a buffer along this edge. I'm looking for a good spot to put it. Trying to decide where the armory is gonna go. It's tough. Maybe the armory should go out the side. Yeah, the fort. Maybe it should go over here. Not resources. We want to rotate this. What we want to do. I'm thinking maybe the armory should go over here. Yep, that's where the armory is gonna go. These crops still getting lost to wildlife because the fence broke. Of course. Now that the fence broke, the crops are getting in. Where's it? Walls? Where's the fence? Fence gate. Can we not? Can this be a rebuild? It has to be rebuilt. Okay, cool. We can rebuild it. That's fantastic. Damn it, we lost crops. We lost crops to wildlife. What is we currently growing? We're currently growing flax. This one is currently growing flax as well. Jeez, a good weeded field looks good, eh? Nice weeded field like that. Takes a while to weed them down, but it's worth it. How are we doing over here in the field? Also, crops lost to wildlife over here. Let's see, how much wheat did we get? Did we get any wheat out of that? Grains? I'm not sure. Maybe, are we spinning wheat in here? Items produce flour, grain. Work rate, yes. So you've got your heavy tools, but there's nothing that has been produced yet. Let's have a look resources wise. A closer look, shall we? I don't see any harvested grain. There's a little bit of flax. Oh, we do. We have willow, and we have sand, but no grain yet. That's a worry. I was hoping we would have grains. Categories: raw materials, food, used materials, and usable items. It's a good breakdown, this. Show empty items. Okay, good. These are all the things that we don't have. Linen clothes. We've got hide clothes. But hopefully we'll have linen clothes now that we've got flax. A couple of villages succumbing to illness. Let's go and have a look here. Okay, so you're producing linen clothes and with flax. Okay. Let's put 2 more people on this, shall we? And let's add 2 more people to there. Let's see how you've still got 20 going. I'm actually keen to max out some of these fruit production buildings. Let's make another basket maker as well. And we're down here on the tannery. Let's up that. And we've got a lot of people on soap, which is brilliant. And yeah, crops lost to wildlife again. How many people we got working on the Fletchers? Let's put another one on to Fletcher as well. And on the pottery, let's get a couple more people on the pottery too. How are we doing on the 13? Okay, that's good. Down to 13. That's kind of where I wanted to get us. A couple more on the pottery. We need another miller. No, because we're not milling anything yet. Which is fine, but disappointing. What are we harvesting here? We're harvesting flax. We've got a lot of flax coming in, which is fantastic. They broke another gate here. They broke another gate. Rebuild. Yeah, okay, so this gate's rebuilt there again, and oh, they're skipping through here. Rebuild the fence. They're getting through the fence, everyone. That's just so disappointing. You should automatically rebuild fences, guys. So yeah, the food thing really is worrying me, I must admit. What is this over here? Unfulfilled. We must fill that up. And you, my dear man, need a fishing spot, don't you? Let's do you, move you over here, shall we? To 110% there. And you can move to over here, 190%. There you go. We've got 3 fishermen going. Hopefully that'll give us a little bit more fish. A little bit more fish. Where are our gatherers gathering? This is no longer a good gathering spot, I don't think. I think you should move out to over here. Although there was all that willow that you gather along here, right? That's what we were finding useful. Maybe let's extend this to... That willow is important to harvest. And the herbs. Might have to get somebody out there just to do that. And you shift your focus. It's more water out over here. I guess you can keep your focus over here. There's some nuts. Yeah, how about over here? These nuts and greens and all those things. We might have to put a sand pit. There's a lot of sand still available in here. I'm hoping that we can get a lot more of that out. Still haven't figured this out. Still haven't figured out the storage. Details? The barn. Cattle be purchased from a tool. Tools I need to work efficiently at the building. Okay. But how do I... Water quality. Feed in stores. How do I get feed? Is there a building that I'm missing? Weaver? Maybe it's in food production. Arborist, no. Barn. Bakery, no. Smokehouse, no. Resources. Soap shop. Charcoal kiln. Armory. We're building an armory. Candle shop, we've got one. Weaver building, we've got one. Potter building, we've got one. We've got all of these. Walls, decorations. No, I can't see anything that would indicate that we are lacking a building. Oh, we've got something on fire. That's not good. Come on, guys, put out the fire. Dropped all the grain on the ground. Got the grain. So if there's grain there now, do you have grain? Come on. Take the grain over here so that we can get some grain going. Okay, that's a bit better on the food front. It's a bit better. Not so disappointed by that. Okay, we have a barracks up. So soldiers are trained and housed in the barracks, which also serves as a defensive structure. Soldiers need to deal with more heavily armed attackers and siege rams. Siege rams, not seed rams. Siege rams. Okay, so monthly cost is 0 at the moment. Recruitment cost is 25. It's not disabled. It's hide code. Let's get 2 soldiers in. So that gets us our monthly cost to 16. How much are we? We're making 61 a month. Okay, that's good. So let's get 2 in there. We'll get 2 soldiers in. 2 soldiers for the moment. At our barracks here. We will soon hopefully make them some weapons. And that means I think that we might be running slightly low on laborers. We're just alright. We might need to get another saw pit going, everyone. I think another saw pit might be needed. And we'll move this one off the hill eventually, because this is where's the desirability? Yeah, this is producing quite a bit of undesirable land over here. So yeah, I'd like to maybe build another one. Let's do that, shall we? Resources, saw pit. Where are we? Saw pit. There you go, saw pit. Let's put you down here for the moment. On the corner. Yep, there you go. Saw pit down there. And I think that will help. More villagers spawn. We're rocketing up here on the villager count. I think the only thing we need is the money and the wood. So that is the goal, everyone. The money and the wood. Let's move it up to a 2, shall we? Money and the wood. This is a slow episode, this. You see, this is what I was worried about. I think we might need to build another another compost yard to service this part of town. It's not getting as serviced as often as I would like. Although we have a lot of new homesteads up here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the desirability layers around here. This is a beautiful part of town now. It's soon going to spread here. I mean, look at this. Just out from the center of town, it's just green. This is where you want to be, here in the center of town. I had no idea that this here was producing such a negative vibe. Might have to move this barn. It's highly undesirable, that barn. Although I suppose it does kind of mark the edge of town here. You know, a little break. Food stocks are low. I don't know how to fix that, guys. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments how to fix the food stocks for the barn. How to do that. I have no idea. Where's your work radius? Let's move it to here. Get those trees. Go check you on the other side. How's your work radius doing? Yeah, let's move yours too, shall we? Maybe let's put yours. When you've done those trees there, maybe you should clear here as well a little bit. Yeah, clear the mature trees over there. It's not too bad. Get some trees off the hill. Oh, we've got some compost to put on fields. I think we've got 2 ready. Okay, let's choose. Which field is lowest? 68, 78, 64. Okay, good candidate there. And you guys down here? 95. Ooh, good stuff. Good grief. You're gonna get the compost. That's good. I'm liking this compost thing a lot. Adding this compost. You see, this is here. There's lots of stuff. Okay, that settles it, everyone. We are gonna have to build another compost heap. So, compost yard. It's gonna have to go out this side of town over here. Maybe we should put it over here. We make it like out in the fields. Yeah, how about we do it over here and we'll plant a couple of trees around it. Maybe one step back. I know that feels like an odd place to put it, but let's see how that goes. There's a boar here. Can we get people? I've got a lot of villagers here. We're gonna go hunting a boar quickly. Everyone's gonna go hunting this damn boar. Oh, it ran away. Never mind. The boar ran away. Oh, no, there he is. Go. Look at this. Everyone's hunting the boar. We're going on a boar hunt. We're going on a boar hunt. He's running away. He's running away. He knows we're coming for him. Where's he going? He's gonna go all the way down here. Look at the stream of people coming after the boar. Okay, at least we went down here and explored. There you go. Ah, fight. Ah, okay, boar. There you go. We killed that boar. I don't know why we did that. We just did. But look at this. It's beautiful down here. There's willow bushes and there's still a little bit more stone. Just shows you how big these maps really are here. They are just fantastically huge. Alright, and I think let's finish with finally we are producing flour. That's brilliant. We're producing flour, and that means that the bakery should be making bread. We're making bread. Alright, why is everyone upset? Oh, food is the worry. Alright, I get it. It's the end of winter, and we don't actually have that much food. So food is still a problem, everyone. We still need to rectify our food problems, which we shall continue to do in our next episode. But more than that, I think that we are going to try and make our way to that 1,200 gold and those 100 wooden planks in order to upgrade to the next tier. Because it's time to head to tier 3, I think. If we can sort out our food problems, that is. Major question here. Can we sort out our food problems? Right. Until tomorrow and the next episode, thank you so much for joining me. You stay safe. I am the Beard, signing out.